Hey Scrappers, Moose here. So, how would you like to see one of these in your pocket? Or two of these, or three, or four, or five, or a whole freaking bunch of them in your pocket? Would you like that? I bet you would. So, one of the things that the purpose of this channel is to help you guys figure out how to get your bills paid at the end of the month. Put a little bit of extra cash in your pocket. Now, I know that I'm the Moose Scrapper, so people automatically assume that I'm going to be scrapping metal and stuff like that. But just like on the intro video to my channel, it's not necessarily just about scrapping. It's about finding all kinds of different ways to make an honest buck, to help you provide for your family. I mean, that's what it's all about. So, one thing that I've discovered recently that I'm pretty excited about, because it's a fairly easy way to make some money. There are all kinds of people out there who are just throwing out all kinds of furniture, right? Now, by furniture, I'm talking about headboards, footboards, bureaus, tables, dressers, you name it. All kinds of stuff. People are looking to get rid of it. And for the damnedest reasons. And a lot of the times you're going to find, and what you should keep your eye out for, is the older stuff. Not this Wallywood material that just falls apart the second it gets a little moist. Like old stuff. Because people can very easily, sand it down, refinish it, make it fit in their own decor quite easily. And the older stuff is made so much better. It's going to last a lot longer. So what I've done in just this past month, I've made almost $1,000 just by finding old furniture. A month ago, actually, I made $150 before my first cup of coffee of the day. I was helping a friend of mine had a storage unit that he wanted to empty out. He was tired of paying, $125 a month to store stuff in there that he didn't use. So I said, sure, I'll take it off your hands, save you some money every month. And he said I could keep whatever was in there. Well, before I left the place, one of the things that was in there was an antique rocking chair. It was nothing fancy. It wasn't in superb condition. But before I left the freaking parking lot, some guy offered me $150 for the chair. I said, sure. Why not? So right there, I made $150 before I had my first cup of coffee of the day for one piece of furniture. Now, also in that lot, I had headboard, footboard, or three bed sets. Put it that way. And there were, a few other things. There was, a dresser that I kept for myself. Unfortunately, going through a divorce right now, so that's I'm going to need my own stuff. But I was able to sell the headboards and footboards for like $140. See, what else did I get? I got some from other places. I got some metal cabinets, some desks, things like that. And people are just giving it away. And you throw it on Craigslist and you ask, lowball it just to keep it moving. You can, or if you have the space to hold on to it and ask a higher price, by all means, try that. But I like to keep things flowing as quickly as possible. So, I've sold, a metal filing cabinet for $25. It wasn't really a filing cabinet. It was one of those two doors that open up kind of metal cabinets. A little French thing going on. And so, I've sold the rocking chair, the headboards, the footboards. God, there's been so much crap I don't even remember. But all kinds of things. So, another quick thing. I had to replace the tires on my truck. Well, all the tires that I had were still holding air. So there are people out there who are looking for just a pair of summer tires to throw in their vehicle. You charge $10-15 each and you'll get it. So instead of paying whatever facility you're having to change your tires, dispose of them, keep them, sell them, and make a couple extra bucks. So that's it. So if you have any other questions, comments, or if you have any other little things that you've picked up over the years in your experience to help people make a little extra cash, please share it down here. If it's a great enough idea, I'll make my own video on it. If you don't mind, I'll ask your permission first. After I try it out myself, of course. And finally, My 25,000 subscriber giveaway. We're almost there. I've got less than 500 people that need to subscribe before I give out $1,000 worth of tools. All right? So get your mother, get your brother, get your sister, get anyone that you even see on the street just to subscribe. It's free. All right? And then all you got to do is send me a message with your name, your address, and how you got into scrapping. And I'd like to see you post a price on the iScrap app. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Everything is completely free. It'll take you 5 minutes, and you're entered into a chance to win, $1,000 worth of tools. And to date, so far, I only have about 200 entries, so your chances are pretty good. So keep that in mind. And I got people giving me funny looks as I drive by here in the parking lot at Sam's Club while I'm getting gas. So thanks for watching. See you on the next one.